Now the dream begins with my mum forcing me to go to a stupid summer camp. Yeah, I'd rather not. No, I get that and I'm pretty annoyed because quite frankly I'd rather be fishing for goats than at some stupid camp. So I go in there and I see the cast of Superbad, specifically Jonah Hill and Michael Cera. Only they were my age and I was about 15 at this point. After seeing these guys, I'm thinking, okay, this won't be so bad. Yeah, and for a while we just, goofed around, told a couple of stupid jokes, had a laugh, just hung out basically, just for a few hours. Then one of the camp counselors comes over to me and asks me to fetch some paper from the supply room. So I go to the supply room, I open the door, and what do I see? Emma Stone naked in a bath! Only it was a bubble bath, so all I could see was her head. Now, I won't lie, I was a little surprised. So naturally, she asks me what I am doing in there when she's bathing, in a supply room of all places, and I just tell her that the counsellor asked me to go get some paper. So I turn around to get some paper. And I turn back round, and there she is out of the bath wearing nothing but a towel. Now I stand there for a minute like a gauntlet idiot just trying to remember the words I know so I could say something. Finally, I decide to ask her out, and just to make sure that a relationship would be feasible, I ask what school she goes to, and it turns out she will be transferring to the exact same school as me. Result. Then, of course, I risk ultimate humiliation by asking her out, and it was ultimately humiliating. Because guess what her answer was? Now she stands there, she looks me right in the eye, and her answer is, huh, now maybe in time I will grow to find you attractive. Now, I am literally the only man in the universe who dreams about walking in on a bathing Emma Stone, and instead of it becoming a naughty dream, it turns into me trying to get her to go on a date with me, and then be insulted. But hey, who cares? I got her phone number in the end. Now, for some bizarre reason, camp suddenly ends the next day and we are all sent home. Okay, now instead of being taken home, I'm dropped off at this really weird looking house where my mother had apparently arranged for me to spend the rest of my summer with this awful babysitter. Now, this babysitter was like an exaggerated female version of Darth Sidious. So I literally just spent the rest of my entire summer hiding from this old bat. Now the only thing getting me through this entire ordeal is knowing that I have Emma Stone's phone number. Now, of course, me being the idiot that I am, I somehow managed to lose her phone number. Now, in order to find the number, I would first have to escape from this decrepit old house. After escaping, I then get chased by the evil babysitter. And wouldn't you know it, at the last possible second, I managed to find her phone number. Oh yeah. So I grab her phone number and I immediately feel the awesome power flow through me, and it is enough to defeat the babysitter. Then I wake up. Now, even though I woke up, I hadn't realised I had been dreaming, so I spent the next 10 seconds patting myself on the back for being able to get Emma Stone's phone number. Then I realised I had dreamt the entire thing. Naturally, I loathed myself for 3 days after that just because the dream was not real. I did, however, manage to get over the whole dream after I told a couple of people about it, and they just laughed so hard that the entire thing just seemed very worth it. Still, I have had weirder dreams. By the time I dreamt that my middle school was under attack by the undead crew from Pirates of the Caribbean, and had to lead all the students in an all-out battle against them. Or the time that I dreamt that me and my YouTube heroes Ian Heckox and Anthony Padilla of Smosh were trying to survive the zombie apocalypse by working together. Well, that's it. I would love to hear what kind of weird dreams you had. Please post them in the comment section below. But only if they're humiliating dreams because they're really funny.